What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. A new season of Bloody Game will be coming out in a couple of days, and I just want to give my thoughts on some of the cast members, and what's a better place for me to get my thoughts out than to make a video. So I just want to talk about some people that I'm excited to see, some people that I'm not excited to see. Just overall, this won't be a full cast analysis, but there's a bunch of people that I don't know and who I haven't seen play, but I just want to just give my thoughts and just talk about a little bit of the details that we do know about this upcoming season of Bloody Game. So today they had a press release because the season comes out in 2 days, and I just wanted to just skim through the cast and see, because a lot of information came out probably like a month or so ago, and I kind of just was like whatever with it. But I just want to get into more of the details. One thing I'm gonna say is that this season they're gonna do teams. They usually always kind of have like three separate teams in a sense on Bloody Game. But it looks like with these teams, like they'll have to probably stick together so they can't like just have like an alliance and people can dip off like they want to. So I just wonder what this format is going to be, because I know like for season 3 there was three separate like living quarters. There was the mansion, and then I was like, I forget the names, but they had like the super duper big house, and then they had like the moderate house, and then they had the people living outside, which they always have people living outside. So I wonder how all these teams are going to work. But I don't know, like with Bloody Game, it's just always something different. But I just want to talk about the cast because I see some faces that I just am upset to see. I'm not even going to like sugarcoat it. There's some people that I'm like, why are you here? And then there's people that I'm actually really excited about. So let's just get right into that. Let's start off with Mother Jimin. And I'm surprised that she keeps coming back, because you can tell that production really likes her. And I feel like they feel bad about what happened on season 1. If you guys haven't watched Bloody Game, and you plan on watching Bloody Game, don't watch this video because I'm about to like spoil it. So go ahead and click off now. This is your warning. But Jimin, she should have won season 1, and they keep bringing her back. She came back for season 2, and then she came back as just like a guest on season 3 to like host a challenge. But I'm surprised that she's back. So I like, of course, I want her to do well because I was really upset about season 1. So of course, I'm excited to see her, and I wish her the best. I just hate that with Bloody Game, like they don't do their best to even the amount of women to men, like ratio wise. That's why I love Devil's Plan. Devil's Plan always splits it right down the middle, where there's like 6 girls, 6 guys, or whatever. But this season it's like there's like 5 women, I believe, and like the rest are guys. You know that Bloody Game has like 30 people on the cast, so the odds are against her. But I'm just wishing her luck. But honestly, with the way that she plays and her gameplay, I feel like a lot of the guys should want to work with her. So apart from her group, I hope that she can get into a really solid alliance and then they just run it. So I have high hopes. Next up, I'm really excited to see Sungbum play again, because last season he had a really big obstacle, which was Dunman. But Dunman is one of the best strategic players of all time. And honestly, I feel like since he worked so closely with him last season, he kind of has like guidance. So I'm really hoping that Sungbum and Jimin team up and work together, because I would be so sad for it. Because last season when Jimin hosted the challenge, he was there and he has like really great things to say about her. So he knows that she is a great person to align with. So y'all, I am really hoping that they work closely together this season. If they do, like, I'll be so excited. But I can't wait to see him, because I first saw him on Bloody Game 3, but I also watched University War and I rooted for him on there. So this guy is really, really smart. And I just hope that they don't try to snipe him out. But I feel like people will have their eyes set on him because he is super duper smart. He's not super strategic, but just like for the games, he's definitely going to be like first or second place there. So yeah, I cannot wait to see him. Like, I'm like so excited. Oh, and honestly, I wanted him to be on Devil's Plan because I feel like he's so Devil's Plan coded. Like, I want him to go on Devil's Plan. So that's just something that I wanted to just add in to this video. Like, would you guys want to see him on Devil's Plan? Because I want to see him in that environment, because Bloody Game is more like you fight for your life type of thing. But I want to see him on Devil's Plan when you have to kind of like think 10 steps ahead, and it's more of like a social game. Up next, I'm really excited to see Sun Young from Exchange 4 on this upcoming season of Bloody Game. It seems like the Exchange franchise is pulling a lot of people. I mean, we had Hungy on Devil's Plan, so hopefully Sun Young, he brings something to the show, which he was a pretty entertaining character on Exchange, but it was for a whole different reason. And he's now happily in a relationship, so he shouldn't be that in distress anymore. But I just can't wait to see what he gives, because like he is a dermatologist, or yeah, he's a dermatologist. Yeah, that's what he's. I thought he was a plastic surgeon for a second. Anyway, but I can't wait to see like what he gives in these games. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't really have high hopes. I feel like he will be like an early casualty. but I'm here for it. We're just gonna see what he gives, and I just had to mention him because it was kind of like a jaw drop moment when I saw him on the cast. Next up, I'm gonna have an open mind for Jin Young from Bloody Game Season 2. Now, I'm gonna be for real, I did not finish watching Bloody Game Season 2 because it just got unbearable to me, especially after my girl Jimin was eliminated. But I remember he was just like a pretty like ruthless player, and he did end up winning. So I don't know much about his game. I did not see his game in full, but I did like that he was very self-interested. Like, he was throwing people under the bus. I didn't like that he was throwing women under the bus. Like, he leaned in heavy versus that boys versus girls thing, which is like the main reason why I hated season 2, because while did boys versus girls, but I have an open mind about him. I do feel like they're going to get him out just because he won, and I think he's like, yeah, he's the only winner on the cast. So as I said, I'm gonna keep an open mind for him. But if he gets like eliminated early on and he just gets jumped, it's whatever. But we shall see. Up next, I'm excited to see Sangmin. I have never seen him play in a survival game, and he is recognized as one of the greats of all time. When I've seen people rank people, he's like usually number 2, like right under Dongmin. So I'm not sure if he's gonna dominate the game like Dongmin did last season. But I want to see what he gives. Apparently, he's like a very strategic player. So I'm excited to see that. And honestly, I'm kind of glad that I'm going in blind because I haven't watched The Genius or anything. I know he won a season. I think he won like the very first season of The Genius. So yeah, I'm excited to see him. Let's go. Up next is the first person that I am not excited to see at all. I'm kind of irritated he's even on the cast. I have Sungjin from Bloody Game Season 2. And he's the main reason why I did not watch Season 2, because he is just extremely immature. I'm not sure why they casted him. I mean, of course, like, you need like different people on the cast. Like, not everyone needs to be a brainiac. Although that would be great TV. But I do not like this dude. He, as I said, he ruined Season 2 for me. He's the person who made Season 2 into like this boys versus girls thing. And he's just irritating, and he's not good TV. But I will give him the one thing that he ate on. Well, he didn't eat because like I was annoyed. But that fight between him and Dex is so hilarious to me, because why was he slapping Dex upside the head? That fight is one of my favorite reality TV moments of all time, just because of how silly it was. But he can't handle his anger. I'm surprised that the producers even asked for him back. But hopefully he's an early casualty. Honestly, he isn't like super duper smart or a funny character, so I don't know why he's here. But I'm just gonna end off the note on just showing like this fight real quick between him and Dex, if you guys haven't seen it.
Yes, sir. 뭐 정당한 승부로 못 찍은 게 아니고 기습으로 부셔버리니까 진짜 내가 소중하게 아끼는 물건을 누군가한테 뺏긴 느낌? 방송이에요. 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 잠깐만. 방송이에요, 방송. 뱀새끼니까.
And that brings me to the last person that I'm not excited to see at all, which is Gwang Hee from Singles Inferno Season 3. I do not like this man. He's like one of my least favorite people that I've seen on a dating show ever. Like, he's probably like in the top 3. I'm not even gonna and he might honestly be number 1. It really depends. I don't like Baekhyun either from Exchange 4, but I don't know, like, it depends. Anyway, I do not like him at all. And I don't know what he's even going to give. I don't know. I don't see him totally acing these games. I don't know his brain capacity. But it is kind of funny that they're bringing Haesung as well, his like ex situationship, I guess, because I don't think that they dated outside of Singles Inferno. Well, they probably like were like seeing each other. I don't know what their situation is. They're probably going to talk about it on the show. But it's funny that they're bringing her back as well. So I just like I guess I'm sad to see like that dynamic. But as I said, I don't like him. Like, every time I see him on TV, it's like literally against my will. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, at this point, I feel like I'm like being held hostage. And I honestly was like not gonna watch the season because I saw him on the cast. Like, that's how much I do not like this dude. But I'm gonna give it a try. We shall see. I don't know why I feel like he's gonna do well. Like, I just have this like small feeling that he's gonna like skate to the end. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm a doubles playing girl by heart. Bloody Game is just like, it gets too much sometimes, but I can't wait to see. I mean, Jimin is here, so I have no choice but to watch it. I just wish that Bloody Game had a better ratio with the women to men. But hey, we are here. But let me know what you guys think about this upcoming season. Who are you guys rooting for?